formative influences on the personality of that place out of the people who live in it. So it's a kind of story that shows you the whole of a community, but never really sort of panning out. It just stays in amongst the emotions and the loves and the losses and the heartbreaks of these individual people. So the story interweaves farmer's voice, the voice of an army wife, the voice of a schoolboy, the voice of a security guard, although I always feel a little bit tentative about giving away that's who that is, and the voice of a florist, who all come from very different backgrounds and all experience very different things during the course of the book. They're brought together by a single event, which is a car crash in true movie style. It's normally a car crash. But yeah, so their stories are brought together through this uniting event. And that's a representation of a topographical quirk in the region, which is that Wiltshire, Salisbury Plain, that bit of Salisbury Plain is a place where 5 rivers do meet, as hinted at in the title. And those rivers flow together and then flow on as the Avon. And that's quite a rare confluence of riverways, actually. There's not that many places where 5 meet in one place, and certainly not that many where they then go and build on it, because it's something of a disaster for the foundations of the buildings of Salisbury. Like if you go on the tour of Salisbury Cathedral, which I highly recommend, loads of treats in store, but you can at one point the guy who's taking you on the tour lifts up this like flagstone and can show you water underneath the cathedral, because it's built on 18 inches and there's gravel down there and water. It's a hopeless place to build a 404-foot building. We've strayed quite far from what the book's about, but I could talk about Salisbury forever, so I'll